What's going on, guys? Dawkbro back again. Hope you're fantastic today, and welcome to the final video of Amanda the Adventurer. If you remember last episode, we got all of the endings, and I mentioned at the end that we still need to get some of the final types, some of the secret lore types. We now know how to get all of those. We're going to watch all of the types in this video, including the first two that we've already watched. See if all the types solve anything. And we'll talk about it at the end. I watched Super Horror Bros video, so a massive thank you to Mike for the help on to get the last three types. And let's get in. I think it's two. No, it might be... No, I think it's three more. So, remember, we've already got the first two, which we'll watch later on when we've got all of the other types. So, the first one was making a peach pie for Wooly, if you remember. And the second one was playing the tune that was in the back of the store. I think it was the store. Yeah, we had to play the music notes on the back wall in one of the stores. And that got us the second type as well. I don't know whether these are in order for timeline. We might have to figure that out later on. But yeah, the doll is important, guys. We basically have to give her... We have to grow a flower for her and put it on her other bow. Hair bow. Head bow. Whatever you call it. So I forgot which one it is. It's the yellow one, I think. So if I go on here and look for yellow... Yeah, it's that one, I think, with basically the 4 number. We'll go look for that. You grow the flower with the water, and then you put it on her hair. Wait, is the pot not here? Is it somewhere hidden? Oh, this one? I got it, guys. It was in this corner. It was in this corner next to the window, okay? So we water it, basically, and then we give the flower to the doll, and we get one of the types. Grow! Let it grow! Let it grow! There we go. Fully grown, and then I think we just do this.
Thank you. That's my favorite flower. I got a surprise for you, but you'll have to turn around.
She freaking talks, guys! The doll talks! She told me to turn around. She's gonna jump scare me. Oh, thank you! Okay, we got one of the types, the red type. There we go. So that is the third type. There's 2 more to get. I'm just going to put it on the shelf ready. There we go. Okay, the next type, we've got to go to the petting zoo, I think. How do we get the petting zoo type? Can't remember. So basically, when Amanda asks us... Wait, oh, this... No, I think this is the petting zoo one, maybe. I think this is the petting zoo one. So when Amanda asks our family, I think we say Sam. So Sam is the, you know, the creator of Amanda the Adventurer.
And I'm Wooly.
So I think it's... it might not be here yet. I think it's the next one.
Wait, what?
So if we put Sam here...
Wait.
There!
What did you say?
There we go! How do you know?
Where should we go next?
Okay, and I think
I think it's time to visit the
I think if we just pause it, there should be a type somewhere now. Here! Got it, guys. The green type. There's the next one. So we got these quite quickly. The next one we've got to do is when Amanda asks us. So we've got to get to where Wooly's injured, basically. Where is that type? I can't remember. It's not in there. That's a secret one. I think we've just got to play the game normally to get that type. It might be this one. Can't remember the code. See if I can remember it from asleep. I think it's 2862. Or it might be 2682. There we go. Remembered. Thanks, brain. Oh, yeah, we don't get a type here. Guys, I think we're just going to play normally to get the next one. Oh, no. I think it's that one. Oh, no, accident. I think it's that one, guys.
Can you
so let me just go through this. Okay, I think it's this one, the accident type. And so when Amanda asks us who can help Wooly, we put no one or nobody. Let's see if this works. So if we say yes, we go here. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong one. No, we've got to get the other tape. We've got to get the other tape, guys. So let's just get an ending and start again. Okay, so to get the other tape, guys, you've just got to start again. Obviously, continue and start again. And just play the game casually. You've got to get to the part where Wooly needs to see a doctor. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll get this done quick. Okay, we got the tape, guys. So we put this in, and when she asks about a doctor, we say no one or nobody. So put knee.
That's right.
And then we put no body.
You're
There we go.
probably right. Let's take
You're probably
Lily to the
right.
hospital
And there you
to
go.
see a doctor.
So if we pause now, the tape should be here, just on the floor. And there you go. All of the tapes have been collected now, guys. And it looks like they've been placed in order. So I think so anyway. I didn't put these here. So there is another space, guys, but that's it. There's only 5 tapes, there's not 6, I'm pretty sure. Okay, guys, let's watch all the tapes. So like I said, we're going to watch all of them from start to finish for this video. So people who didn't watch part 1 will be able to watch all of the tapes in this video, okay? So the first one is the orange tape, the yellow tape that we got from the peach pie. So let's do it. So if you remember, this is the disappearing incident.
Uncle's my treat money.
Well,
So this is when a
we have a
kid is
special
watching the
surprise
cartoon
for
and
you.
is in a trance and then disappears, which is crazy.
For ice cream and cake.
She's busy with her best friend.
Is that show on 24/7?
It's like she didn't even hear
Yeah,
me.
didn't hear her because
We need
she's
to
in a
talk about some new
trance.
TV rules. You know what? Hold on. Let me try. I want to capture the big surprise on video. Lauren, honey, we got cake and ice cream. We got your
Yep.
favorite mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate
Come on,
chip.
baby, we can watch Amanda another time.
it's so much fun.
Lauren?
So the man said his
Are you okay?
favourite flavour's mint chocolate chip. She's disappeared,
Lauren?
right? Her name's Lauren. Look what Amanda
Love
says.
mint chocolate chip.
I love mint chocolate chip. So, like, she's there. She heard the conversation. We know about kids who have gone missing. We looked at some of the, like this... Oh, not this one. We didn't want this one. But basically, there was a letter from part 1 that we read where somebody else's kid disappeared. And that's why Kate's investigating the tapes. So this is Sam, by the way. This is Sam, the owner. So let's watch part 2. The blue tape. So this one shows a girl that looks very similar to Amanda, who's in like this... So I thought it was like a foster care place, but I think it's a lab. Look at the dates as well, by the way. Look at the dates. So this is 2002. Yeah, this is a girl that looks very similar to Amanda, signing a contract. And look, that girl, the girl at the back's like taking notes. She's in like a lab coat. So at first I thought it was like, you know, Sam's fostering this girl, because he mentions it in the article. We'll go back and look at that. But yeah, she signs the contract and then this lab lady takes her away. Oh, sorry guys, my hay fever's really bad. I muted the sneeze, don't worry. Yeah, she's, you know, putting a signature down. She's agreeing to it. She didn't even read it, bro. She does not know what's in store. So this is some really weird lore that's going on now. I think that's the logo of... Guys, that logo on the folder is actually the logo of the company of Amanda the Adventurer, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check on that. It's like, it looked like that. I think it is. I think it's that. I think it's the logo. So again, this is later on in the day. There's a freaking police officer, security guard that is protecting this room, and then they go in, and I don't know, guys, it looks sus, man. It looks like a testing facility or something to me. Okay, and there you go. So on that folder, guys, it was a symbol. I want to double check on that. Guys, it looks like that to me. On the folder, it looked like the logo here. And this logo is the one who made the toys and who actually, you know, made the cartoon Amanda the Adventurer 2, by the way, who must have funded it. Yes, it all started with his adopted daughter and a new outlook on life. So Sam adopted a girl, which I think is going to be Amanda, and then made Amanda the Adventurer. So I don't trust this company anymore. I feel like this company is the one who caused all the chaos, I think. Not Sam, the actual company. Right, new tapes, guys. First reaction to these, so I'm excited. Let's go with the red tape. What's this one?
It's been 3 weeks since local television producer
Sam's
Colton was
missing!
reported missing, and authorities still have no leads. Colton is the creator of Amanda
Oh
the
my
Adventurer,
God.
the public access children's educational program that became a huge hit among area children.
So he's missing
But with
now.
Colton's disappearance, the future of the show remains unclear.
Oh my God.
Last year, Hamlin Entertainment purchased rights to the live-action program starring Colton's daughter Rebecca. As budget and production value
Rebecca?
increased, Hamlin reimagined the show as an animated series, planning to syndicate the program nationally. Hamlin's acquisition of the program and Colton's recent disappearance have raised some eyebrows.
Yes, I
And to
agree.
further fuel these concerns, new episodes of Amanda the Adventurer have had subject matter that has left local parents uncomfortable about
It is the
program.
company, guys. It's the company.
My kids are still really into that show, but it has changed. I mean, I walked in the other day and Amanda was talking about how mommies and daddies aren't always right. I mean, what is that?
Okay.
It's not something you tell impressionable kids. I had to change the channel. I just told the kids that the TV was acting up.
It's not
Okay.
yet clear how Colton's disappearance will affect the involvement of his daughter Rebecca, the show's young star. We reached
It's
out
the
to
show
Hamlin
star.
Entertainment for
It
an
is. It's
interview.
Amanda. Rebecca's
While
Amanda.
representatives declined to comment, they did release a written
We've
statement.
got a statement.
We at Hamlin have concerns surrounding the nature of Sam Colton's abandonment of both our program and his daughter. We
He's
cannot
left his
speculate on his
daughter.
reasons for leaving. We do ask that the community respect the privacy of Rebecca Colton, as she needs time out of the spotlight to process these disturbing
Yeah,
events.
yeah,
For
yeah.
the time being, Rebecca's local appearances have been canceled,
Yeah, yeah.
including the Kensdale Public Library fundraiser,
It's them.
Billy's Readathon, this Saturday evening. Rest assured that Amanda is not going anywhere. Hamlin Entertainment remains committed to our vision for this cherished program.
It's them, guys. It's their
Despite
company.
this
They're
statement,
bad.
authorities have not drawn any conclusions about the nature of Sam Colton's disappearance.
I know what you've
We will
done.
share any future updates as the story
Okay.
develops.
Okay.
When we return, we'll check in with Zappo, the talking
Zappo!
gerbil.
I used to have gerbils. Snap, crackle, and pop. Right. Guys.
It's me, your friend, Skip. And with me, as always, is my trusty dog, Chip.
That's an Easter egg. That's already on YouTube. I've seen that, right? Got a sausage dog. No, it's... Yeah, it's a game. That's so cool. Guys, I've seen that game. It's like Blue's Clues, but a horror game. It's the company, guys. It is the company. That's bad. So Sam just made Amanda the Adventurer and had Rebecca, his daughter, as the star of the show. So Amanda is Rebecca. Amanda is Sam's daughter. Okay? Sam magically disappears while this company own the rights to his show now. He magically disappears. And now the company basically control Rebecca. Because remember, the second tape where they lure Rebecca, they make Rebecca sign a contract and take her to this lab. Sam's not there. Sam's not there to sign the contract. It's just Rebecca. So this is wild, man. So I think Sam's dead, guys. Sam's been killed by this company. And now the company own the show and Rebecca. I feel like they've transferred Rebecca's consciousness into the show. It makes the most sense. But what about that demon? What about the demon? What's the demon about? Disappearing kids as well. Okay. Maybe the owner of this company is the demon. Maybe this company's got a deal with the devil, the demon, or something. I don't know. Right, let's go with the next tape, guys. The green tape. So it's starting to fit the puzzle now, isn't it, guys? Oh, coffee break with Sadie Coppen.
Welcome to Coffee Break.
Coffee break.
Today I'm talking with Sam Colton,
Sam!
the creator
Oh, so
of
these
kids
tapes
show,
aren't in order for
Amanda
timeline.
the Adventurer. And I have to say, a fantastic studio neighbor.
Thanks for having me on the show, Sadie. You're a pretty good studio neighbor yourself.
This is so cool.
So, I'm going to gain 50 pounds if you keep stocking the kitchen with those delicious homemade cookies.
You can't have a coffee break without cookies.
What is
Sam,
going on?
Last year, you started producing Amanda the Adventurer right here in the studio. The whole town loves it.
Okay.
Did you even imagine that would be such a
So
big
this is
sensation?
before
Honestly,
the company
Sadie,
got involved.
No, it was a total surprise. I mean, it's scrappy at best. You know how it is when you have a big idea and a little budget.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
Kids don't really care about that, though. They see the heart.
And boy, does your show have a big heart.
You know, I really have to thank our local librarian, Miss Kate, for being such a champion of the project.
What?
I think she's talked about it at every single story time.
So my auntie was
I think
involved with the
it's just so rare
show.
nowadays for kids shows to be so much fun, but also really teach kids something, isn't it? What inspired you to create Amanda?
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our world is a magical place. That there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood.
See, Sam's not sus at all.
It's a celebration of kids' imaginations.
Yep.
But really, it's all Rebecca.
It's all Rebecca.
As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite what she's gone through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life.
Oh, I feel really bad
It makes me
now.
so happy to share that light with our community.
She really is something special. Watching her perform is simply delightful.
Oh,
I mean,
this
the
is
whole
quite
show is
sad
just so
now.
cute.
Thank you, Sadie.
Do you see big things happening with Amanda the
Gonna
Adventurer?
talk about.
I've actually had some people approach me about it. They want to turn Amanda into a cartoon.
Oh, so it
can't
wasn't a
really talk about it
cartoon
yet,
at
but it's exciting.
first.
It feels like a dream, the idea of welcoming even more kids into this wild, creative world. It feels like my little show could really have a big impact.
Well, that was the plan, but not anymore.
Sam, thanks so much for
There you go,
having a
guys.
coffee break with me
There
today.
you go.
Our community is so lucky to have you. And Rebecca.
So, it's
On our
quite
next coffee
sad.
break, floral arrangements for all occasions, featuring the newest addition to our neighborhood, Rose Matthews of Rose's Bouquet.
Okay.
Until then, may your coffee always be steaming
There's like a.
and the conversation sparkling.
Okay, so they're at a studio basically. It's a local studio. And they both had their own shows. Coffee Break with Sadie. Sam had his own show, Amanda the Adventurer. But it was live. It wasn't a cartoon. It was actually his daughter acting and going on adventures in the local studio. Then this company, a year later, gets involved and wants to make a cartoon of Amanda the Adventurer. And that's when it goes crazy. Another big law drop, guys, is that Kate was involved. The local librarian, Kate, my auntie, was involved in making the stories for Amanda the Adventurer. So that's why Kate's involved and wants to solve what's going on. But unfortunately dies because of this company and probably the demon. So I do think this demon is involved with this company now. So yeah, let's go with the last tape, guys. So hopefully this is more about the demon. We don't know much of... What is this? Is that the recording studio?
Rebecca, that was great. Let's move on to the next one.
Director.
Bio. 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 Pie man. Pie man.
So that's Amanda.
Pie man.
Rebecca.
Bala. Balam. Pie.
What is this? What is she reading?
Sam.
Just a few simple words. This script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction. The what?
What?
I want this to stop. Sam, why don't you take a walk for a few minutes? We've only got a few more of these.
No, I don't want to do that.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Who are you talking to?
The man in the headphones.
There's no man.
Oh my God.
This is going too far. Let's just take 5. Rebecca, come on out.
Oh my God. The man in the headphones. Okay, so I think the director's fine. He might be a little bit bad. He's telling Rebecca to say words that I think correlate in the cartoon that, you know, tune kids' minds to make them tranced in the tapes. The man in the headphones, though, guys. The man in the headphones. So that's got to be the CEO or the bad villain of this company. And he's, I think, I don't think it's the demon. I don't think it's the demon in the man in the headphones. I think the man in the headphones is the bad guy who knows what's going on with this demon, this entity. That's wild, man. So yeah, the tapes are not in order, guys. The tapes are not in order. That basically sets up the story behind the scenes, but also doesn't give away too much. Like, we still don't know who this demon is. The one that attacks us, who gets into our house and attacks us. We still don't know who that demon technically is, but we've got a rough idea about what's going on. So I'll do a quick summary again, and then let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Basically, Sam, in the local neighborhood, at the local studio, made Amanda the Adventurer. He wanted to educate kids and have an adventure. And Rebecca, his daughter, is the star of the show. Rebecca is Amanda. And at first, at the local studio, it was, you know, it was, what would you call it? It was just a live show. It was just a real person live show where Amanda, in real life, in person, goes on adventures at the local studio. A local kids show, right? It takes off. The neighborhood love it. It must have got more national. The show must have spread out from the neighborhood and went more national. And then this company take notice of it a year later. And this company pitched to Sam that they want to make a cartoon show that's going to be all across America, across the globe. Of course, Sam loves this idea. You know, Amanda the Adventurer is taking off now with his daughter Rebecca, who's going to be the voice actor for Amanda and the star of the show. However, as you saw from the last tape, things are way more dark than just a kids' cartoon show, right? This company have bad intentions behind the scenes. Specifically, the man in the headphones. That's the bad guy. The owner of this company is doing stuff bad behind the scenes. We don't exactly know what, but we know the basics of it, that this cartoon show is hypnotizing kids and then they get lured away. They get taken away. They just do it themselves, where somebody is talking to them inside the cartoon to make them leave and go somewhere. Whether that's the intention of the man in the headphones or the actual demon entity who's controlling everything, including the CEO of the company. These bad intentions are realized by Sam, but unfortunately, Sam disappears before he can do anything, before he can stop what's going on. He disappears, aka Sam gets killed by something, whether he gets killed by the demon or whether he just gets killed, you know, because he knows too much. Now, unfortunately, this makes things even worse because now Rebecca is all alone. And we saw in the laboratory that Rebecca signs a contract. We don't know who that man was who made her sign the contract, whether that was the director or the owner of the company. But unfortunately, she signs the contract and then he's taken away into like a lab, a testing facility. Now, I think this is where Rebecca gets transferred into the cartoon, like a digital consciousness, like a soul gets transferred into the cartoon, and she's actually Amanda in the cartoons now. So that is Rebecca's soul that is now trapped inside the cartoon. And then obviously our auntie tries to figure out what's going on because more kids are disappearing from this cartoon. And she just almost get to the bottom of it, but she must have got caught, or the demon was trying to kill her. The demon's after her after watching too many tapes and making the wrong decisions or something. And that leads to us, Riley, the main protagonist, who has to stop what's going on. I don't know if there's going to be a sequel to this or not. I don't feel like it's over yet. I don't know. I just feel bad for Rebecca and Sam. You know, they just wanted to make a cartoon show and they were so excited for it, but this company just ruined it. And this demon here, who takes the shape of Amanda, which is crazy. Also, the other missing kids as well. It wasn't just Rebecca and stuff. There was other missing kids that unfortunately shared the same fate, where they either got killed by this demon or they were transferred into the cartoon. Like, Wooly's a big example. I think Wooly's one of the missing kids who, you know, they got transferred into the cartoon as well. That's a rough summary of Amanda the Adventurer, guys. A little bit, kind of like a timeline. Obviously not a full theory video. It's just what I've seen and what the tapes are in order about what happened. But there's definitely more to this. So I do think there's going to be a sequel. I really do like it. Well, I think it's going to be a prequel. Where we're going to learn more about the CEO of the company and the demon what's going on with the demon and everything. I feel like we're going to see more of that. But yeah, really cool lore, guys. I really enjoyed that. Like I said, it gave us hints about what the story's about, but not enough to know everything. But there's still a lot of questions, like, did Rebecca get transferred into the cartoons? The demon's definitely in there. We know the demon's in there. We definitely know the demon's in there because of the ending where we have to break, you know, throw the brick at the TV. So we definitely know the demon entity was inside the cartoons, you know, luring kids and getting them killed and stuff. But we don't know fully what happened to Sam and Rebecca, or our auntie, actually. So yeah, it's an interesting one. And you know, what's going on with the company and the man in the headphones, you know, we don't know much about that yet too. But I do think the CEO of the company's got a connection with this demon. So yeah. Hi guys, I did a boo-boo. So if you actually get the good ending, when you've collected all the tapes, you actually get another sticker with a hat. So let me do this again real quick. Basically, guys, I didn't know something happens at the end, and I need to show you guys. Okay, guys, so normally when you break the TV, nothing happens. But when you've collected all of the colored tapes, watch this. Somebody shows up at the end. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that, guys? Who is that? You also get the final achievement that says the end ? So it's definitely hinting that there's going to be another game. Who was that person? Well, like I said, guys, let me know your thoughts and theories in the comment section. That's basically it for now. Whether they're going to do a new update with more tapes and stuff, or they're going to do a prequel or a sequel. I think it will be a prequel if they do decide to do a second game. I think it will be a prequel. Maybe we play as Kate instead of Riley, investigating what's going on. We'll have to wait and see. But still, I really enjoyed this game, and the lore's really interesting. So hopefully it keeps going. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Take care, lots of love, and I'll see you all next time.